graced with a couple of beautiful men in studio. I'm not even talking about Bernie and myself. Pete Morgan, Peerless Spoilers, and Joseph Abboud. As always, looks like $1,000,000.
Oh, thank
Very
you.
summery today. White sweater, white pants.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the spring-summer season. Let's dress like it's the season.
So I wore
you in your white linen shirt.
Straight from your store. This was my birthday present from Folder Taylor.
You look amazing.
Thank you. So listen, before we get
You
into
guys
the
want to hold hands
conversation.
or something?
I know. I'm comfortable with my sexuality, so
So am I.
I'm not.
Your team is one win away.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the Patriots or the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Your team is one win away from representing the Eastern Conference in the Stanley Cup.
How great is that?
You tell me. You're a Bruins fan. I'm
Well,
a
all I
Ranger
can
fan.
tell
It's
you
not
is
great for me.
And I think you remember this. In the 70s, Boston was a Bruins town.
Bobby Orr.
It wasn't a Red Sox town.
That's true.
So the resurgence of the Bruins is great. It's great for the town, and hockey fans, they're a cult.
Yeah.
Right? When they show up, they're all wearing black and gold, and they're crazy.
Yeah.
But it's fun to go to a game. And I think
You went to the last
I
win
went
of
to
last
Game
series.
5. Yeah, Game 5, and it was wild. But I forgot how good it is to be in the stands. It's one thing to watch it on TV, but to be in the stands was great. So, yeah, really, it's a good time.
Any fights?
Well, one guy fell on me in a drunken stupor, but other than that,
Well, let's face it. Come on, a Bruins hockey game. You know how it goes.
and the best ones are on St. Patrick's Day, as you probably know. So
That's a slur.
yeah. So no, it's good. It's really
No,
good.
that's good. Look, your teams are killing it this year, and sorry about the Celtics.
Listen, I'm sorry about the Knicks.
Yeah.
I think it would have been great for New York, but I still think this Kevin Durant thing is real. I think he's coming to New York. That's my feeling.
I actually think Anthony Davis is going to Boston.
Well, I'll take that.
Because I think at the end of the day, Jason Tatum is a lot more than the Knicks can offer
He's
or
a
the
great
Lakers
player.
can offer. Great player.
He's a great player.
And you would rather have Anthony Davis than Jason Tatum. So I think Danny Ainge ends up getting Anthony Davis to Boston, not the Knicks.
If Davis does not want to stay with the Pelicans.
Pelicans.
Well,
He might
you
wanna stay
guys
there.
are talking about the name the Pelicans.
You're right.
It's like could have been the Dandelions.
Isn't that so stupid?
Well, you think about it,
The Seagulls.
Here's a kid with an incredible future, but he won't be there for long. Something will happen. He'll end up in one of the big markets.
Yes.
He's an amazing talent.
Well, he'll be there for 3 years at the very the least.
He's a young guy.
Right.
So it's exciting.
That's when he would have been finishing college, by the way.
Right.
Let's look at it that way.
Right.
Well, and you have to, you got to feel for the Knick fans. You guys are Knick fans, and it's been a tough run.
Tough run.
I tell you, it
really
ain't
been a
easy.
tough run.
20 years.
And you can't. I don't know who you blame on this one.
Well, last night you can't blame anybody.
You blame
that's
Ewing.
my feeling.
Patrick Ewing.
Yeah.
You
Who
grabbed
was-
the cold envelope.
Were
That's
they
what you
one
do.
game away from the championship? The Knicks.
When were they one game away?
Yeah.
When?
When?
No,
the
back
Knicks
in
with
the-
Patrick
in the
Ewing.
90s.
When were they?
Well, they lost in 7 to the Rockets in 94.
That's what it was. Yeah.
And then they got blown out by San Antonio in 99.
They were like one basket away, and it went off Ewing's fingers, and it didn't
Yeah.
go
No,
in.
no, they got blown out in game 7. Stark shot like 1 for 30.
Yeah, but don't give up on the Knicks yet. It's been 20 years. Don't give up yet.
You're funny.
Come on, Kevin.
Keep hope alive.
And you got to love your teams.
Well, you love your Red Sox, and your manager lost the game last night. Cora pulled Chris Sale too early. He struck out 17 along the way.
I
But
think
don't
he
look
threw
now.
108 pitches.
I don't care. You don't take
So
him out.
what?
He didn't want. He actually said to Cora, "I don't want to come out." And
See, that
Cora
I
still
didn't know.
pulled him, and you lost the game in extras. The game you should have won, but you guys are red hot. You got this rookie Chavez. How do you say his name?
Chavis, I think, but
He's a
he's
beast.
a powerhouse. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a powerhouse. And look, they won 5 straight, so they're in it. They're 3.5 games out of first place, and it's a long summer, so should be fun. But I really think, when you look at what's going to happen in the American League East, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, there's
all the
3
way through
teams.
it. You got 3 teams that are going to battle
right.
for it, and it's better than someone running away with it. So, would love the Red Sox to be in it in a wild card. But I really care more about guys getting dressed.
You do,
than I
right?
about sports. You know how I feel about it. I said to Bernie earlier, we were talking about how guys should dress for spring, summer. And I don't know if you knew this, but my big spiel today was about linen.
Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. I actually sent it over to John, and it's basically the ancient fabric. It's a fabric that the pharaohs used and that wore. And so it's the coolest, it's the most comfortable, and it's actually sexy.
It is.
I mean, so guys have this misconception about linen. I always say linen is the Rodney Dangerfield of fabrics because it doesn't get respect.
Why though? I mean,
Because people
especially
think
if
it
you have a good body,
wrinkles and they
come
don't
on.
understand it, but it's so beautiful. And
Yeah.
we've got such an incredible selection of linens. I love guys getting dressed for the season. Look
Yeah.
at you with your tan and your white linen shirt. You could be on the cover of any magazine you want to be.
That's a
I love
good-looking
that.
shirt, but that's not, say, cotton?
No, linen is its own fabric, and
Right.
it's just rich and expensive feeling. And when you put it on, you feel like the season. You feel like summer. And I hate when guys dress one way all year round.
Well, you can't do that.
You
Right.
got to be able to dress.
Right.
And I think, as I said, dress as if you're famous. You need to come over and get a couple of
Suits.
outfits.
Yes, now linen you can wear with a suit.
Absolutely.
So when you receive this very prestigious award, June 11th, from
Yeah.
Bobby V or somebody,
Yeah.
at Ed Randall's event with Phil Simms, will you be wearing linen under your suit?
I may be wearing a linen suit.
Right.
Not linen under my suit.
Right.
So, yeah, maybe a double-breasted little baby there, something kind of cool. But, yeah, I love it. And I think when you come over, I'm going to put you in some linen pieces. And
It's
I think
gotta
you're
be
gonna-
nice in the
And if
heat
we get
for that.
Pete to ever come,
Pete?
you know, he's threatened a few times, Pete Morgan.
I'll be there.
Then
Absolutely.
He's a perfect candidate for the linen suit.
I think so. You know who's coming today, who's also in very, very good shape? Will look great in a linen suit? Our good friend, Dr. T, Arthur Turovitz.
Yeah, he'll be over at the store at 2:00.
Yeah.
But I do, as
A handsome guy?
I do want to hang around and meet with. I want to meet David Cohn.
You do?
Really?
I do. I love him.
You
I
love
think-
baseball. Doesn't matter who
I
it is.
love baseball.
Right.
You
You're
know,
such a...
my whole speech for the evening is going to be related to baseball.
Is it?
Yeah, it's about my dad and the things we talked about. So I sent it over to Sid to give me his opinion.
I'll
So
tell
look
you
at
the
it later.
What if I don't like it?
Then
Be
it's too
honest.
bad. Then it's too bad.
So
You're not
gonna
giving me.
change
You're not
it.
giving me the
Well,
award
hold on.
anyway.
He's gonna tell-
So
he's
you're not giving me the award.
Drop the
so what the
F-bomb.
hell do I care?
Drop the F-bomb
whether you
here.
like it or not.
Right, do that.
Put a-hole over here. Call this guy.
No, but Bernie, when somebody sends you something,
Yeah.
and we'll exclude Joseph for the moment, they send you something because they want your opinion. Right?
Absolutely.
That's right.
Then you go, I don't like it. And they go, well, I'm not going to change it. Then why send it in the first place?
I mean, you don't like it. You're not going to say you don't like the whole thing.
He's
You may
gonna love
you
it.
may select a particular passage or
Right.
sentence or
Yeah,
something
maybe
like
he'll
that.
correct me grammatically
Right.
or something.
Yes, or
You know.
factually, perhaps.
I'm not correcting people anymore. I've already pissed off the news lady. She's mad at me. I'm done correcting people. Forget about it. You want to make a mistake?
I don't believe that.
So do you think?
No,
you,
she's mad at me.
I know she is, but you're not done doing it. Trust me when I tell you.
But Bernie, let me ask you: is Sid going to show up that night
He will.
on the 11th?
I already got a car.
We've worked this out.
Yeah,
No, I
I mean,
don't
you
have
may
the car.
show
The-
up
the
when they're
GOP
giving out
has
the
a
gift
limo.
packages.
Probably so
on the way.
out.
Just
Make
get a couple
make
of
sure I get one.
souvenirs. That's just what I need. Show up, get a couple of free things,
No,
and then
here's
you're
what
gone.
happened.
Listen.
I actually spoke to the GOP people yesterday. I swear to God. And they're like, we really want you to do both events. So now and I told Bernie this yesterday. So now Phil Simms is considering having a sports
That's right.
roundtable discussion.
Who better to be at than
Then
you?
Phil Simms. Right. So he knows I'm coming. So now they may very well even delay the start of that until my arrival. And then in the end, I do
See
both.
this?
Bernie, the night became about Sid. forget me.
Listen,
You
get
know,
used to it,
forget
Joseph.
Phil Sims. It's all about let's organize the evening around
That's,
Sid that's when you really are famous.
that's the way of
That's
our
when you've
world.
actually arrived.
Yep, no, that is true.
And at least he's coming in a car, and you better be dressed well too.
I'm wearing your clothes.
You're
All
gonna
right,
make
well,
sure.
make sure. I don't know what we'll have to check his wardrobe.
Listen,
before he comes
I will
over.
say this: he was supposed to be at the Teddy Atlas Award dinner.
Yeah.
He didn't show up.
No.
Let me tell you something.
No, it
about
took me
that
4 hours to get to the Lincoln Tunnel, and we did turn the car around in the worst snowstorm of the year.
7
It
hours
could be mitigating circumstances.
for me to get 10 miles.
He tried to get there, too.
I know.
I tried to get there, couldn't
Yeah,
get
both of you. That's
you
right.
were
With
such
no
a hero,
shoes.
got
Bernie,
stuff,
that
yeah.
you were able to make it.
I actually put on snowshoes, got out of my car, and I
No,
walked
Bernie
it.
was smart. Bernie, which I can't do because I have to get Gabe off the bus, but he left in the afternoon. So he
Yeah, that's
beat
right.
the really bad snow.
right.
He was smart.
Well, I left at 4 and didn't get anywhere near.
Me either. I left at 5.
brutal.
8 o'clock I was at the Lincoln Tunnel.
You must have wanted to pull your hair out of you.
I know.
Oh,
That was
terrible.
crazy.
I
But,
tell you.
but here's the problem with you guys right now. The problem is you're going to be asked to do so many things now.
Yeah.
That now you have to be selective. Where am I going to go? What am I going to do?
Well, I already turned something down last night.
That's what I mean.
I didn't go to
It's
the
just
Anthony
it's not going to get any
Scaramucci
better.
magazine thing. I turned it down.
It's not going to get any better. It's going to get worse. So,
Yeah.
A, you better be dressed right for it. If you're
Yes.
going to mention my name, you better be dressed right. And secondly, you're going to just have to say, where am I going to go and when am I going to go? Because your guys' days start at what, 4:30? What time are you up, Bernie, in the morning?
I turned down more offers than Stormy Daniels. I got to tell you, I swear to God. I mean, I just can't.
Yeah, but here's a great way.
Enough
What a great
is
way to
enough.
promote the show and Jill and the team, and you get such a great and Matt. The music, by the way.
Yeah.
He could have his own show.
Right.
Because the music is amazing on
Who do
the
you
show.
think picks most of that music?
I love it.
Me,
Matt. I love
what's the matter with
you?
you?
Well, I don't know, but why do you have to have...
I send him like 20 songs a week. I actually take the time to text Matt Meany about 20 songs a week.
Kid that gets some credit.
No.
He makes like $14 an hour for that.
Yeah, Bernie, it's all about Sid. That's the name of the show now. It's all about Sid. Right?
Did you see me on Channel 5 this morning, by the way?
Pardon me?
Did you see me on Channel 5 this morning?
I'm sorry, I wasn't up at 3:30 in the morning. I can't keep track of what he's doing.
Can I tell you, we love Joseph Abboud, and the Black Label flagship store is at 49th and Madison. It's a beautiful place, beautiful clothes.
Stand up, by the way.
I said to him,
look.
He's dressed like he's famous today.
Look at this.
You got it together. I said, where's he going? I think because of the guests you have are pretty...
We like to take
including
pictures.
me.
Starting with you. Yes.
Right. We got David and who else?
Shannon Bream, the lovely
who's
Shannon Bream.
absolutely beautiful, yeah.
So Bernie and I will take pictures, and he looks beautiful in your suit.
You need to come to the store today if you can.
I'll be there.
Dr.
I love
King.
you.
He'll be there, all right.
Thanks, guys. Pete, I'm waiting to see you up there.
You'll see me, bro.
All right, thanks.
Hey, man, good choice of song, by the way, on the way out. Shannon Bream, Fox News anchor. She's in studio with Bernie and Sid on WABC next.
We're a cement bag, just drooping on down. Oh, that cement is just, it's there for the weight to dare. 5 will get you 10 old Mackies back in town. Not to hear about Louis Miller.
Bernie and Sid in the morning, 77 WABC.